Movie night starts in 3, 2, 1. Rent or buy the latest hit movies.
What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Rami for another video on Dragon Ball Z. Dokkan Battle. I am joined by the homie Goresh to talk about some stuff possibly coming up in Dokkan's future based on some very interesting pictures we have from a data miner. So, Goresh, thank you for being here, man. How you doing on this super late night? What is it even? Saturday? Friday? Saturday night?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yeah.
6:30 a.m., normal hours for
normal hours for us in this day and age. So, we wanted to talk about, actually, let's be honest. We were going to record a Legends video, and we tried to record, 4 or 5 takes, and we literally could not get out of the game lock.
It wouldn't let us connect to each other.
So there's that for you. And now we decided after like 3 hours of just figuring it out, we decided to make this video to talk about something very interesting that's coming up. So the rest, I will let you kind of get the discussion of this whole data mining.
Yeah. So first of all, I thought you were going to be summoning while we were talking about this. But
no, I'm not sure. Explore this.
Yeah, so a few things just to give a background about why we've been talking about this. Number one, this data mine back when, I think it was the Bojack. No, it was the version update. So the version update came out, and that's the one that introduced like the new layout for giant transformation characters, right? And along with that, we had a bunch of interesting things. Like this is where the revival skills were data mined. This is where like the appearance change, whatever thing installed there was data mined. And then we had this where there was data mined information about upcoming cooperation missions. And we had previously seen this during the Worldwide Download Celebration. They had cooperation missions and versus missions. I think those were actually called match missions, confrontation missions, as it's stated there. So us being able to data mine that and us seeing that is pretty indicative that at some point we're going to have probably a combined celebration again soon. Just going off the fact that that stuff is data mined.
And the question,
yeah. I was going to say, and then going off of that, the fact that was data mined now sort of lines up, I guess, chronologically with the fact that Jump Festa is also going to broadcasting a Dokkan and Legends panel on the 20th of this month, so literally a week away. So it just seems a little bit suspicious that they're dropping, these cooperation missions stuff, or at least it's in the data right now. And then a week later we're having Jump Festa, which should be announcing something, because I know Dragon Ball Fighters is announcing their next fighter for the next character coming to the team in this announcement on the 20th. So that leads me to believe that, both Dokkan and Legends, whatever the One Piece games are probably all going to announce something pretty significant for their game during Jump Fest. So, yeah, I was gonna finish by saying, so that's why we're even talking about this, because we're looking at this and thinking that it's possible we could end up seeing a combined celebration for JP and Global Dokkan at some point for New Year's Christmas this year.
Right. So a lot of people have been saying, we had it and then we had Goku. Why is there no global first this year? People have been still thinking, maybe they're holding out on one. There could still be one. The fact that this is suddenly, relevant because of the data mining seems a little suspect. And because there's something pretty monumental dropping, because Jump Fest is like one of the biggest things of the year in Japan, right?
I mean, we can see some really significant things from that Jump Fest. Not even related to Dokkan. We can literally see the Dragon Ball Super anime announced to come back televised.
Yeah.
It's that big of a deal.
Yeah. So Jump Fest is pretty huge. So the chance of it potentially coinciding and falling in place with everything that's happening in Dokkan is worth speculating. I'm not going to say it's likely. It's worth speculating because, as you guys know, on Global, things have been a little slow lately. And a lot of you have been hoping and praying that we get some sort of information over the next couple of days because, how many days do we have left? Like 2-3 days until the prelude campaign or the pre-celebration festivities are done. So after that, what's coming up next? Dokkaners, welcome back to Konami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today's video is going to be a trip down memory lane as we take a look at the very first full SSR team I ever constructed in Dokkan. So, when I started the game, obviously, you can't start off with all SSRs. You have to do some summons and whatnot. I'm pretty sure the very first unit that I actually ever got was the SR AGL Roshi. This was the guy, the first one that I ever got. Obviously, didn't look like that. He looked more like this. So this was the first unit that I ever got, but since he's not really SSR, and I wanted to do something in this video very specific, I couldn't just run with an SR. So, to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure this is the team that I constructed. One thing I do know for sure, out of all the SSRs, the the very first SSR I ever pulled was this guy. That'll never forget. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. One of the most memorable experiences for me was pulling this guy, because at the time, I was not aware I didn't know Heroes was a thing. I did not know that all this extra non-canon Dragon Ball stuff existed. So, when Goku went Super Saiyan 3 in the show, I was so butthurt that Vegeta never went Super Saiyan 3. So I always wanted to see him go Super Saiyan 3. So it was actually very nice to see this unit being the first one that I got. Turns out he's one of the best tanks in the entire game, with his EZA and all that. But yeah, he was definitely the first SSR I ever pulled. And then, since I started the game during the end of the 250 million download campaign, transforming Goku and Frieza were at the forefront on those banners, as well as the Goku Frieza LRB banner. But we're not going to talk about LRB, we're just going to talk about SSRs. I definitely pulled Vegito Blue. This guy I thought was really cool, cutting edge, obviously all the Saiyans. When you don't know what you're doing, your number one thing is to go to what's familiar, right? And for me, what's familiar is Saiyans and the power levels, right? And I'm just coming off of the end of the Dragon Ball Super show, so I know that Blue is powerful, I know that Ultra Instinct is powerful, so I figured these units would be the ones to go to. Since I pulled enough of them, I figured, what the hell, let's go with it. So these guys are all built now with what I know now, but at the time, I didn't really have the orbs to facilitate a potential thing, but when I did, I was basically giving critical to everybody, no matter what their builds were. So the builds have been optimized and fortified and refined over time, so let's not factor that in. The main thing is that this is the team. And the funniest thing, so I'm going to be bringing in the STR Vegito. He is the TUR of the actual free-to-play LR unit. The reason I'm bringing the TUR is just because I only want to bring the SSR units. And at the time, I didn't make the Vegito Blue yet. It took quite a while for me to actually get him. And by that time, I pulled more units, had more of an understanding of the game. So until then, we're just going to have the STR Vegito be here. Plus, I already have a duplicate with 79%. I've had him for a while anyway, so I figured I might as well use this. So this is the team. Now, the sad part is, one of my biggest regrets in Dokkan is jumping into the Ultra Instinct Dokkan event on maximum difficulty with a team similar to this, and I would lose time and time again on the Spirit Bomb portion. Now, the worst part is I would burn Dragonstones left and right. I never really knew what the consequence of that was. So I would just keep burning 10 to 20 Dragonstones per attempt, and it was awful. It was awful. Now, you might be wondering why. Well, I'll tell you why. Take a look at the friend unit. This was courtesy of my buddy, the Master Again. He was nice enough to change the unit for me. He's probably wondering why I asked him. Well, this is why. Because what I would typically do is when I'm running into these events, I would bring my team of 6, and then I would think that the friend unit was actually just a supplemental unit with no impact on the team's chemistry. It's just a bonus unit to get to experience using different types. So I thought, okay, you know what would be really cool? Let's bring Frieza. He's God Frieza. Golden Frieza is really strong. He would be good against these guys. That was my logic. So I would bring him. He would help nobody. So basically, I would be running into these Dokkan events with half the leader skill. My units have only half the leader skill, and then my friend unit only has half the leader skill bonus. So it led to a lot of disastrous situations. Now, what I'm going to do is try to defeat the UI Goku with the same exact... Sorry, you don't know what you're doing. Dude, come back. Am I ready for that? No, I am not. Okay, so let's do this for the Vegeta. And then we're going to give Vegito Blue all of this. Hopefully, the additionals actually practice them. What did I do for the addition? I gave him 18 addition. I think I need to give him more. I need to give him more. Yeah, he needs max addition. Because honestly, he doesn't have a starting passive, so it's key to have his stats be raised as quickly as possible. So I need to rebuild Vegeta Blue and my UI Goku both aren't done. So that is something I must be doing, and I will keep note of that. So there's one. Give me a second, thank you. Give me another one, please. This guy used to be one of my favorite units. In fact, he was probably my favorite unit for the longest time. Okay, so we got 3 out of 4. This is actually pretty good. This is a solid stacking session. Look at that. We took about over half of his health. At half efficiency, that's pretty good. And now we got UI. I thought this was the most cutting-edge thing I had ever seen. The most cutting-edge thing I had ever freaking seen. And, I mean, obviously now he's aged quite poorly. But at the time, ooh. Same with these two guys. The escalating nature of the transformations were so fun to watch. It really was. Alright, we got too much damage coming in on turn 1. We have to use, Goku's not going to get any super at all. Goku's going to tank, and then Vegito is going to do the rest. These turns are garbage, but you know what? This is probably a lot better than what it was when I first played it, because I'm pretty sure at this point I would have probably reset the game once or twice. Not reset the game, but continued using a Dragonstone. But this is actually pretty good, all things considered. We are getting some stacking. I feel like as long as Super Saiyan 3 Vegito... Actually, wait. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus the Spirit Bomb? Who wins that? Oh, man. Oh, man. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Can Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta... I actually don't know the answer to this question. If Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta can indeed tank this, that would be tremendous. That would be absolutely tremendous. I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. I want to roll with it. I want to see if this works. 80% damage tanking. Can you do it? I've never tested this out before. Whoa! For the sake of the video. For the sake of the video. I did that only for you guys. Right now in the comments, let me know. Were you expecting that? Just say yes or no. You don't have to say anything else. If you say yes or no, I'll know you are a true team. Okay, I can't do this time. We're about to get a Dokkan attack. We even have the means to take him out. I don't think we do. So what we're going to do is instead, we're going to do this. There's Chi-Chi. And then, we're going to get a Dokkan attack regardless. We'll just have to let him go, and then we'll do that. And, yeah, whatever. We use Here's Nurse Chi-Chi. This should kill us, right? Oh my god! Look at our health! 5,000. Oh my god. We shouldn't be around right now. Wow. Wow. Whoa! Okay. Well, we got past that. So, what you just saw, that whole exchange right there, imagine that happening 5, 6, 7, 8 times in one go. This is what I did in Dokkan when I first started. That is what I did when I first started Dokkan. Believe it or not.
Hey, what are you doing?
Playing magic?
Hi.
I can't even see.
Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to my crib. My name is Finn. Let me show you how I'm living.
Alright, let's go.
What happened to your front entrance here?
See, this is my garage, and they couldn't get the Bugatti in, so I was just like, bust through the wall in, you know? So now, you know what I'm saying, welcome over here. You know, this is the storage area. I don't have
The
much.
storage area right in the front for you. Here's the Bugatti.
So far, this map sucks. So far.
Careful. Watch out, guys. It might be...
What the fuck is that?
Oh God.
Oh, was that Leon?
Holy shit. Was that person we saw your butler?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how he's doing. This is the dungeon over here. This is where I keep my bitches when they act up.
Fuck, there's spikes coming out of the wall. Hey, what's it say on the wall?
I am not insane. I've seen it. It's your fault. Running out of...
A blue. Running out of blue.
Yeah.
Twerk it. Twerk it, girl. Twerk it.
Holy shit. Twerk it. Twerk it. Hapow. Holy shit. Miley Cyrus, calm down.
We just cleaned it up.
This place is haunted. Marcel, you just got fucking owned.
There is a button with numbers in there. A lot of blood surrounding it. A bunch of combinations out here.
Okay, we're gonna press the button.
No!
Okay, hold on, guys. Guys. What? What are you talking about? There's no numbers on these buttons. They're just buttons. Hey, that's
Goodbye, Feta.
What are you talking about? Oh, the ceiling's closing in. Oh, okay, guys, we're like dress. These aren't buttons. They don't work. Oh God, guys, no. Please tell me what to do. No. I thought the fucking walls were closing on you guys this whole time. I thought I was safe. You guys said walls, and I didn't see my walls closing in, so I thought I was safe. You didn't say ceiling.
Alright, should we go?
First floor.
Oh, guys, what the hell was that? I never see Leon unless it's sunny outside. I've never seen him indoors. Holy shit.
Look at Minnie, he's so scared. Alright, Minnie, come on.
Guys, we're going to the laundry room. What was in here?
Hunger. The walls have eyes. Trust no one. It hungers. Run if you see it. Okay, let's go. Go for it.
Run if We see it run.
Here's Johnny.
I don't see it.
I have a feeling that wall behind him is going to close.
Oh, shit,
Guys, Leon! What is it? It's like a cell phone. It's like a cell phone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
9.
look at the
Wait,
wall.
you
play Mary Had a Little Lamb? I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. I got it. The combination is red, 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 red.
look at all these numbers here, and then it goes alphabet. Go in a circle.
Yeah.
So we go like first is 0 because it's A, and then we go
that's
6,
it.
so it's B. And the C is over here, which is 1.
Where's B?
What letter is this?
That's goldfish. That's goldfish.
A, B, C, D, E, F, goldfish. Okay, alright, we got this. Alright, what you're gonna do, you're gonna press 0. Okay.
0.
Okay, now you're gonna press goldfish. Then you're gonna press triangle. Okay. And then you're gonna press a sideways 8.
How do you press the buttons? Move out of the way. Press. Alright, wait. Press 9, 5, 1, 4, 0. Enter.
Yes!
Let's fucking go!
How did you do that?
Go!
Oh, fuck.
Fucking
Do we have
go,
another
bitch!
puzzle
It
now?
says alphabets backwards, nigga. Let's go!
How does that mean alphabet backwards?
It's the Uno symbol for backwards.
Alright, we got another puzzle, guys.
Alright. So what does that say?
So
What
we got
3 triangles, 4B, and 5D. What's the
Hold on,
hold on. Okay, wait. I'm putting the triangle where the triangle is.
Oh, you could pick them up?
Yeah. Okay. 3 sided, 4 sided, 5 sided. Try that. So that has 8 sides. Retard. Find the hexagon right here. It's right here. It's not sign, dumbass. Hexagon.
No, that has 6 sides.
Hexagon has 6 sides.
Fucking. It's a
They're all the
pentagon.
same shit.
Pentagon. No, they're not. Hilarious.
That's a pentagon. Put it down. Put the pentagon down.
Here we go.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
I bet you that door was just unlocked the whole time. We didn't have to do anything.
Oh, good. Monster machine. Monster rooms are always safe. 100% all the time, every time.
100%. What about this room?
What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit.
What the fuck was that?
Holy shit.
Was it Leon?
Definitely wasn't Leon.
Right or left? Right.
Right, what do you think? There's a fucking fence on the left side. Stupid. God. You guys are stupid. They're gonna be looking for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God. Alright. No time. You can still see your fucking nose.
There's a nose in there.
Take the fuck. What you did? I'm gonna throw a grenade in the room. You open the door, Evan, please. Evan, open the fucking door. Not funny anymore. No one's laughing except for you. You're so fucking gay.
I'm gonna fucking sprint this room.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's
Is
safe.
there a button? Is there anything in here?
Freedom. Yay.
Wait, Evan, this door.
No, this one says freedom.
You open that door, you die.
Fucking freedom, bro.
You open that door, you die.
Oh, I'm scared.
Is anybody in jail?
Do not enter.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Is everybody okay?
We go?
Okay, let's go through door number 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, whoa,
Did
whoa,
you guys
what?
fucking see that?
No. What'd you
I
see?
saw somebody walk across this hallway.
You're lying!
I'm serious. A fucking guy glided across this hallway.
This door open. This door's open. I'm closing
Yeah,
it.
that's
Closing
where
it,
he
closing it.
went. That's where he went.
Alright, we're gonna go back to door number 1.
I think the battery armor.
Guys, why are you guys ignoring the fact that a guy glided across the hallway?
It was probably Michael Jackson moonwalking.
Great. Are we going in here?
What did you get through this one?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck you!
Yeah, make sure it's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, what is
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, whoa. I started my chest. I started my chest. The subjects to wake up soon. I'm trying to avoid them. They keep haunting this place. I think I hear them outside. Ow.
Wait, is somebody knocking? You hear that?
No.
I heard someone knocking. You hear that? Wait, shh, shh, shh. You hear that? How do you not fucking... Oh, I think that's me walking.
No, GG.
Okay, whoa.
Okay, big
whoa.
fat on the-
Hey,
Alright,
guys. I saw Michael Jackson again.
I opened this door and the body fell out.
Michael Jackson, where are you?
Why do we call that guy Michael Jackson?
Because Michael Jackson moonwalks and he touches
moonwalks.
people.
Oh, okay, alright. I saw him run over here.
You're not towards me over the far side.
Fuck, dude.
I was not expecting that.
Time out. Fucking monster spawned and just blew up in my face.
Out of nowhere, too.